Hello and welcome to The Humble Seer. So this is going to be the hidden side of Billie Ellish. Okay, so let's lay the foundation, right? Let's get that card that will define her, that people don't really know or ever see, right? Maybe the shadow side of her, but who she truly is. Because I get her shadow side is who she is. Okay. Dragon Rider, epic, companion, fire-breathing, legend. Okay, I think that, dragons are rare, right? Dragons, we've never seen them. Dragons exist, but we've never seen them. But this is really how she sees herself and how plenty of people see her too, as epic, fire-breathing, a legend. Okay, that's what she's turning into. Fascinating. All right, let's start the read with finances. As a matter of fact, for finances, I'm going to pull a tarot card. Okay, let's do that. And that just flipped out. You didn't see it, but it flipped out. And it said, pick me. Okay, finances, we're looking at this. All right. It's loss, grief, despair. Now, this is her finances. Doesn't handle finances well, but we're going to get another card to get even more into it. So it's like, feeling kind of boo-hoo. Making it, but spending it is what I'm getting. Okay, let's just get one of these cards here to expand on that. Sorrow. Let's see what the story is and what she'll need to do. Because I get she'll see this reading. So we're going to tell her. Okay, so we get time management for Billie as it relates to finances. And it says, master your time for maximum productivity, prioritize tasks, use tools like calendars and to-do lists, and eliminate distractions to achieve your goals efficiently. Okay? Put more time into what you're doing. I get you're lazy. I get that strongly, that you are lazy, and I'm being drawn to pull one of these, even though these are not career cards. I pull them out for a reason, and we're going to pull one because that's what I've been guided to do. Okay, as it relates to her finances. It'll be interesting, but I'll know the story once I see the card. Okay, turn that over and see what it wants to tell us. Emoji overuser. Pictures and this is all time consuming. Focus on your craft because you're a gifted person. Focus on your craft, because if you don't focus on your craft and you get caught up in this, texting friends and just having fun, then you're going to lose the gift that the good Lord has given you. You need to focus on your craft and don't be lazy. That's what I get strongly. Otherwise, you're just going to get more of this. And I get the ball is in your court. You'll decide. I can see how it ends, but I'll let you be surprised. Okay, let's move on to family. I'm going to get a tarot card on family. Family would be her, mother, father, siblings, if they have them. I pick up siblings. Okay, so we're going to lay the foundation with a tarot card. The World. Let's clarify that before I start speaking. Let's just pull a clarifier. That's always fun, right? I get her tongue is sharp. Billie's tongue is sharp. Okay. So we have the World and these doggone swords. success. But your family feels left out in the cold, you know, and you know that. But it's like you don't have time for them. But what I get very strongly is you need to make the time. You know, Billie Ellish needs to make the time. Stop worrying about being a fire-breathing dragon with a sharp tongue and focus on the family, because they're going to be all that you have in a minute. They're going to be all that you have, your family, whatever that is to you. But whatever your family is to you, you are abusive to them. You're in your head about them, and they're in their head about you. Yep, it's true. Let's get some keywords on that family, because I'm just, oh, okay. Yeah. It's like a frenemy type of, even, you know, family, they can be frenemies. It's just the idea. Fake friends, two-faced, hidden intentions is what's coming out for that family. That's what the card says. I'm going to let you look at it. It's more about the words on the card. It says frenemy, but the words are what matter. Let's get 2 more of these, and then we'll move on to love, which is messy. Okay, ghost, because you ghost them. No closure, cowardice, disappearing act. But see, I'm saying it right now. The family, you're going to wish you didn't do these things, okay? You really are. All right, we'll take those 2 that fell out. See, because when your family doesn't care about your boo, but you do, even though we're going to get into love and your boo is, well, not what you think. And you're turned, you know, party animals, sex, drugs, and alcohol, surface pleasures. Okay, this is what you're into. Your family is not interested in the nonsense. Your PR people are trying to soften your image. It's not working, though. All right, let's move right on to love. You know what? I'm going to grab one of these here for love. I didn't even have them out, but I'm going to take them out. And we'll get a love card to lay the foundation for Billie Ellish as it relates to love. I just get multiple people. I get that she is multiple people. It's like, where's the, you know that song, I'm the real Slim Shady. Who's the real Slim Shady? Please stand up. Please stand. That's what I get. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. What I get from this card heavily is the title, Let Go of Control Issues, as it relates to love. Because if you don't, well, you're going to end up alone. All right, let's get a tarot card on love. And then we'll get some keyword cards, a couple other cards too. Okay, Queen of Wands. That's what you're interested in. You're interested in Queen of Wands, which you can't handle. You can't handle Queen of Wands, Billy. You cannot handle them, and they're spilling out into the street. Okay. But this is the characteristics that you take on. Mansplaining extraordinaire. Yes, I said mansplaining. This is what you take on. And that Queen of Wands ain't got time for it. You're mansplaining to the wrong person. They don't want to hear it. That Queen of Wands is about having a good time and looking good, because they do. Queen of Wands looks good. Can you handle that? Okay, as it relates to love, we have snack. Look at this person. That's that Queen of Wands. Your snack. Obsession, physical attraction, sex appeal. It just goes back to that Queen of Wands. that you can't handle. Heart to heart. Deep conversations, intimate discussions, blunt and honest. Well, you probably need to be blunt and honest with this Queen of Wands, but you likely won't do that because you're just happy to have them. The blues. Yep. But they bring you the blues. Scared, heavy emotions, and mental distress. My goodness. It's just more of the same. Love for you is messy and tricky and just all sorts of all the wrong things. So let's move on to your career. We're going to pull a career card. If you notice, I'm talking as if I'm speaking directly to her because she is watching this video. And she knows what I say is true. Okay, let's get that career card. Just did some shuffling on it. New assets. Now, we started with this card as it relates to finances. So why would you want to do this? Why? You're not a millionaire. You don't, but yet, your career, you want your career to take you there, but you're too lazy. Let's get a couple. This person just is exhausting to read. They're all over the place. They're putting their energy into things that don't matter. Okay? Inbox 0 hero. The way I get this card, the way I interpret this, 0 hero. You're going to be running on empty soon as it relates to your career. Let's pull some of these cards here. I don't think I pulled a tarot card on. You know what? Let me first pull it. Yeah, I'm going to take this bottom one. Puzzled, confused, perplexed, conflicted. This is Billie Ellish all day. Confused, perplexed, conflicted. Let's get a tarot card on your career. Okay, let's just, because the tarot it's not going to play is what I get. Okay. We have the 6 of Cups. That's about being, the card says childhood memories past, getting influential, longing, homesickness, nostalgia, youth, innocence. See, that youth and innocence is what's going to gobble you up. Let's get one more. Let's get one more tarot for career. Yeah, you're spinning your wheels. You're going to need the strength to do what you're being told to do. You're going to need the strength to listen to the people around you if you want to be the best that you can be. All right, let's get 2 keyword cards here, and then we'll shut her down, right? Squad, reconciliation, soul tribe, close friends. See, that's the problem. You have a squad of people that you think are your best friends, and they're not. Time is not on your side. Delay, procrastination, too busy, putting out emojis, too busy doing things that don't matter. So this is the story. I think we've said enough. Finances are family is right? Love is a hot mess, and career is just messy, 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 lazy, lazy, lazy. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for stopping by The Humble Seer. As always, you take good care, and we'll talk soon. Bye.